Hey guys, this is Reagan with another online business tip video. And today I want to talk about what your most valuable resource is. This is something that a lot of people seem to not understand or maybe have forgotten about. So, what do you think is your most valuable resource? Is it your money? Is it some skill you have? Well, the answer is your most valuable resource is actually your time. Time is your most valuable resource. It's the only thing you can't get more of. You can't spend money and get more time. Well, in a sense you can, but I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. But time, we all have the same amount of time, and that is your most valuable resource, your time. And some people might say they believe this. They say, "Yeah, I know time is my most valuable resource," but they don't behave as though it is. And what I mean is, what's most valuable to you is the thing you wouldn't give up for anything else. So, in other words, people will often give up time in order to save a little bit of money. They'll give up a whole lot of time in order to just save a little bit of money. So, what that is saying is that money is more valuable to them than time. They'd rather spend hours and hours of time to save, a few dollars, which is really, pretty ridiculous. And this makes me think of a story about a man who set about to make his own sandwich from scratch, a BLT sandwich from scratch. And, so he had to, grow his own, tomatoes and lettuce, and he had to grow his own wheat, and then he had to grind it and all that, and then he had to, raise animals, for cheese and whatnot. And it took him 6 months, and I believe it was $1,600 to make one BLT, which you can just, go and get for, $5 or less, but probably less than that, $3, at a store. And so what this shows is that, selling is not bad. Having this society where you're, paying other people to do things for you is really very, very valuable. Going to the store and getting a sandwich is, a huge, huge benefit because you're saving so much time. You might have to pay $3 or something, but think of all the time that you are saved, and that's your most valuable resource. And yet so many people, when it comes to their online businesses, they don't want to give up any money to build their business. They'd rather spend, hours and hours on their own, making mistakes, trying things that, don't work, and they're just kind of wasting their time, which is their most valuable resource, but they don't, they're not willing to spend a little bit of money. And so, if you really, believe time is your most valuable resource, which it is, then you might have to, spend some money. You might have to, buy some trainings, and that's, that's something that we do. We've bought a lot of trainings. We just, recently bought some tickets to a live event that we're going to be going to. So we spend a lot of money on, investing in ourselves and education and training so that we can save time and we can get results faster. And this is something, it seems like a lot of people aren't willing to do. But, time really is your most valuable resource. It's something you can't get back. You can definitely, save time. You can, spend money on, paying other people to do tasks for you, like you would pay, like our society, we have farmers and we have, bakers and so forth, so that it just takes $3 to buy, to get a BLT versus, $1,600. So, you can, pay people to do other tasks for you so that you have more time, versus doing everything yourself. Doing everything yourself is just gonna, keep you from getting ahead and keep you from making those making those advances in your business. So that's just some thoughts I wanted to share with you. That your most valuable resource is your time, and you really, always be thinking about how you can save yourself more time and make the best use of your time, because that's something you can't get back. And after all, having a successful online business, like a big motivation for that is so that you have more time freedom and you don't have to spend it, working all the time. So if you want to, take some steps right now to help save yourself some time, then definitely sign up for the free 10-day attraction marketing bootcamp in the description, and that will help show you, kind of give you a crash course on attraction marketing and show you how you can start attracting more leads and sales while you sleep, so that not spending any extra time. You don't have to go out and prospect people all the time, but you can create leads and sales on autopilot. And if you want to learn more about how to do that so you can save more time, just download that or just sign up for that. It's free. And it's in the description. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please like and share, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.